Hey guys, what's going on? Tim again with Mac Trading, and today we're going to be talking about the stochastic slow indicator, which is going to be part of our indicator series. It's going to be a short video. It's pretty straightforward. I use the stochastic slow probably more than any other indicator at this point, especially as of recent. So right now we're looking at Apple, ticker AAPL if you don't know, and we're on the 20-day 1 hour time chart. Um, so first of all these lines, if you don't know, you probably know though. If you don't know, these are all support and resistance levels. If you don't know how to draw those, I suggest watching that video first. It's very simple. We have video. I'll link it in the description or something. But yeah, go watch that video. But yeah, so the stochastic slow is down here. If you want to enable the stochastic slow, you go top right to studies, click on studies, click edit studies, and over here in the left in the search bar, you just type stochastic slow. Make sure it's the slow. It's the most accurate, in my opinion. You click it, click add selected, then you just click OK. I'm not going to click it because I already have it selected. So yeah, once you get that going, you'll see it right here in the bottom. So what the stochastic slow is an indicator. Or sorry, obviously it's a freaking indicator. I'm a dummy. It's a momentum indicator. So I'll just show you prime examples of what I mean by that. So what you want to look for are two things: crossovers, right? And whether these lines are towards the top of the stochastic slow, so at 80 or above, which is the top blue line, or the bottom, 20 or below. So if it's at the top, that means that the buyers have momentum at that point. There's a lot of buying pressure in the market. If it's at the bottom, at 20 or below or near, it means that there's a lot of selling pressure and that the sellers have the momentum. If you see a cross, it means that momentum could be shifting from the sellers to the buyers if it's crossing towards, pointing towards the upside. And you always want to look at the red crossing over the purple. If it's crossing over to the upside, it could indicate a possible shift in momentum to the buyers' side. And then again, if it's shifting to the downside, it indicates a possible momentum shift to the sellers. So really freaking simple. Now we'll just zoom in. I'll show you some examples. So I guess that's too much. Like look at the top of this. So this came up, right? So it was consolidating right here. And then keep an eye on the stochastic slow at the bottom. Look at how this red one crossed over the purple, indicating that buyers have momentum. And as this was rising, so did the stock price, right? And then it peaked around that 399 level up top, up here. Circle it for you guys. So it peaked right there, right? And it started to fall. Go at the same exact point. Look what the stochastic slow did. Started to fall, then crossed over to the downside, indicating that sellers have momentum. Again, it reached down, bounced off here, started to come back up. Look what happened as it started to come back up on the stochastic slow. The stock price increased. This crossed over right here. You look directly up. It reached that peak again, that peak of that uptrend. And then again, the stochastic slow started to flatten out and cross over to the downside, causing the stock price to decrease. So it's really simple. I could just show you all of these, but I'm just going to be saying the same thing over and over again. Again, this came down. It was wicked low right here, indicating that there was a lot of selling momentum, a lot of sellers in the market. And then right here, stochastic cross. So you see that and you're like, okay, what else is going on? There's other indicators that go along with this to back you up, like volume, support, and resistance levels, but those are for other videos. But yeah, you see the stochastic slow crossover from the bottom to the upside, buying momentum right there. From the top down, selling momentum. Stock dropped a little bit. So stochastic slow is very simple, very straightforward, but it's very consistent, at least in my experience with it. So honestly, if this is good for you, I would suggest adding it. If it's not, then don't add it. But I hope you guys learned something. Ask questions. If you have any in the comments, like, subscribe, go follow our IG at Mac Trading. We have a free Discord, daily signals, talking stocks and shit all day. It's in the link in our bio, and it's free. All right, peace out, guys.